What's up guys, I'm Jack. Welcome back to the channel where I talk about all things Air Force, Air Force Academy, and now Air Force ROTC related. So if any one of these things interests you, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this. And if you have a suggestion or a topic that you want me to make a video on, be sure to leave it in the comments below. So today, I want to talk about the CFA. And the CFA corresponds to the Air Force Academy, and it's also, relevant to USNA or West Point. Do you need a gym membership to pass the CFA or to exceed the standards on the CFA? That's the question I'm going to be talking about today. Now, while your experience is going to vary person to person, I would just go ahead and say short answer, yes, it's a good idea to have one, but it also depends on your athletic ability, your natural athletic ability, and how active you were beforehand. So I'm going to give you a few examples and what you should probably look into or not look into, what you need and don't need. So if you're like me, you would 100% need a gym membership. Me, pre my senior year of high school, weighed 115 pounds around. I think I was 110, 115. I was 5'9". I am 5'9". I didn't grow that much. That is criminally underweight. And I knew that I was looking at these videos of people with the CFA that if I'm gonna do this, I gotta go all in, right? I can't do this. This isn't something that you can just, eat more and do the body weight exercises and be like, boom, I'm done. I needed to physically go to the gym and work out all parts of my body, and that's what I did. So I would recommend that if you're someone like me and you were not the biggest person in the world and you kind of look like a light pole, I would definitely recommend getting a gym membership. I still go to the gym, it's something I just enjoy now, but my whole reason for getting one in the first place was the CFA. Even though some of the parts of your body aren't going to be directly worked, like let's say, your legs doing squats, reverse lunges, things like that, it's still a good idea to do them because, there's no penalty to being stronger, right? CFA is very competitive. There's people getting really, really good scores, and you don't want to shoot for just the minimum. You don't want to shoot for the averages that it says on the the instruction sheet. You want to see if you can hit the max that they're giving you, or even above the max, because that's going to show your athletic ability. The people going to the academies, they're the hardcore, all-in, best of the best people. And you want to make sure that you have that in every aspect, both in leadership, academic achievements, as well as physical, right? Because like my ALO, who was my interviewer too, told me, they don't want someone that has straight A's, 4.0 GPA, but can't do a pull-up, right? So you want to make sure that you're getting in every single thing that you need to do in order to have a complete package, and the CFA is part of that. And you don't want to make sure that you blow it on the CFA, because that is a big portion of what they look at. So I would definitely recommend that if you were a non-athletic person, or you weren't in a sport officially, that I would get a gym membership, right? Now, if you are in a sport, or if you do something like rowing or football or soccer, something like that, you're obviously gonna be more athletically inclined, but you still want to make sure that you don't just fall back on that, right? You don't want to be a football player and be on the football team in high school and think, oh, I'm a football player, I can just walk in and then do it, no problem. Some people do that and then they fail, and then they have to submit it, and then they fail, and I'm pretty sure you get like 2 attempts or something like that, and then you're done, right? So you want to make sure that you're not just overconfident in your abilities to, say it very transparently that, you're going to be able to walk in and do this, because it is a tough thing. And not only are some of the things they ask you to do tough, but doing it in sequential order, and doing it with that 2-minute break, and doing it with this and that, all combined, it's a real ass kicker. It honestly is. So, you want to make sure that not only are you going to the gym and you're working out, but you also want to run through the CFA a couple times, like do it so you get used to it. Me personally, the first time I did the CFA, I didn't even run through it. I still did really good on it because I was, going to the gym, but like, I want to go back to the original point. Had I not got a gym membership and gone to the gym, 100% would have failed it. I'm talking 20 push-ups, 1 pull-up, 30 sit-ups, 740 mile, like I would have been terrible. So I'm just saying that, if you are watching this and you're a sophomore in high school, junior in high school, or even if you're a senior in high school and you're, gonna start the next year, I would definitely recommend getting a gym membership if you're on the fence, because there's no penalty to being better. And that's honestly, you know, the best thing that you could have to worry about is just being better. So yeah, I hope that kind of answers any questions you had. If you have any more, you can go ahead and leave it down in the comments, or even, you know, I might make a video on it if it's something I think I can make a separate video on. You know, I'm just here to help people, guide people, and, you know, be the person I wish I had when I was applying. So yeah, as always, I'm Jack, and I'll see you next time.